Hey everyone, this lesson's going to be on I Saw Her Standing There by the Beatles. It's one of their first big hits, and it's somewhat of a difficult song actually. It's not really difficult in what you're playing, the difficulty lies more in the speed and tempo of the song. So if you're new to playing bass or new to this song even, I recommend just playing what I teach you at a slower pace and just gradually work at what I teach you and get the finger placement right. And then as you get better and stronger at playing the song, just keep on gradually picking up the pace and the tempo till you're able to play it at the song's normal tempo. So let's move on to the song. There's a 4-measure intro, and it revolves around one of the signature bass lines of Paul McCartney. And you'll be using that scale technique for most of the song, and it revolves around 3 chords: E, 7th fret, A string, A, 5th fret, E string, and B, 7th fret, E string. And that scale, it's 7th fret, and you're just alternating from the A string and the D string. So 7th fret, E string, A string, to 6th fret, D string, back to 7th fret, then up to the 9th fret, D string, then 7th and 6th fret, D string. So just practice that scale technique over and over and over till you're able to just keep picking up the pace to it. You'll get it in time. Took me a while to get used to the speed of this song too. So there's a 4-measure intro, and the verse is 8 measures. You play 2 and E, and you're going to drop down to the A, 5th fret, E string, using that same technique. So 5th fret, 4th fret, A, back to 5th fret, then 7th fret, A string, 5th and 4th fret. So 1 measure there, and then 3 and E again. And then 2 and B. So you're actually using the same fret placement as you were with the E scale. You're just doing it 2 strings down on the E string and the A string instead of the A and the D strings. So that there's the verse. You'll be using that technique for all 3 verses. And now to the chorus, there's 7th fret, and you're playing quarter notes. That's 7th fret, A string, 6th fret, D string, 7th fret, D string, A, and 5th fret, G string, that's C. There we go. And then back to that scale technique. That's an E, then drop down to the B, and then 2 more in E. That there's the chorus. Then you repeat the verse again, repeat the chorus, and this time, after the second chorus, there's a little fill that McCartney does leading up to the bridge. So it's, and I'm playing at the end of the second chorus, and then here it is. And that's 7th fret, 5th fret, and 4th fret, A string, then the 7th fret, E string. So that's leading into the bridge at the end of the chorus. Now the bridge is 6 measures of A, that A scale that I showed you with the verse. And you're just going to slide up doing that same scale technique, just 2 frets up with B, 7th fret, E string. You play that for 2 measures. then just slide back down and play the A scale technique for 2 measures. Now we're in the third verse. You repeat the third verse chord progression again, and then to the third chorus. Now the third chorus is different from the first and second chorus. The first 2 measures he's doing a fill instead of just the straightforward quarter notes, 7 and 6 fret. And that's just 2 quarter notes of 7, 7th fret A string, 6th fret, 9th fret D string, then back to the 7th fret, then you repeat the end of the chorus again. Then there's another fill leading up into the guitar solo. What's different there is it's 7th fret, 6th fret, 9th fret, 7th fret, 6th fret, and those 3 notes are on the D string. Then he's doing a little fill, kind of a heading into the guitar solo, so it's like that. And the guitar solo is that E scale for 6 measures, and then the B scale that I showed you for 2 measures. So it's and there's a few fills in between there. At the last measure, the 6th measure of the E scale, you're doing so it's 7th fret, 6th fret D string, back to 7th fret, 9th fret, then 7th fret, 5th fret on the A string, then so it's 7th fret, 6th fret, rest, and 6th fret E string. Then you're just going to play some fast tempo 8th notes in the 7th fret. 6th fret D string, 9th fret, then 7th fret. This is in the D string to the 9th fret, then to the E string, 7th fret, quarter note, and that's 6th fret A string, 9th fret A string, 5th, 7th and 6th fret. Then you repeat the bridge again, you repeat the verse again, and then after the verse, you repeat the chorus. The chorus is the last chorus. Chorus 4 is the same as the first and second, so it's just as I showed you there. Now the outro. That's 7th fret, 6th fret, 9th fret, 7th fret. And then it tags with 7, 7th fret D string. And that fill there is 7th fret A string, 6th fret D string, 9th fret. 9th fret's on the D and the G, so then 7th fret, E note on the A string. There's the song. It's a lot to learn, but just follow through on the video in the next one and you'll get the hang of it. I'll see you in the next video.